Welcome back, viewers.
Two Guys Play.
Two Guys, One Channel. This is a new week for us. And with each new day, we must renew our effort to create a peaceful world for our people and their master. Let me tell you how much bullshit that is.
How much?
A lot.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no. Forgot what I was doing. God, every time.
I just wish he'd stop saying it's unexpected.
Oh, I think I was waiting on this. They're doing the deep sea fishing.
Oh, so you can go to that island now, right?
I think so.
For the, what is it, a magic
Did
spell?
Did I kill? Yeah, I think I did.
It looks peaceful and happy.
Oh, I'm waiting on the tablet. That's...
Oh.
Weren't these people dying from disease earlier? Did I give away spoiler?
I don't...
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Haven't started this. This level I like. Like Cats and Dora. Cats and Dora, but... Aitos?
Aitos?
You eat those Mentos?
Fritos Banditos?
I'm gonna go fight some shit. My senses tell me no more Did I beat? Oh, I did.
As you can tell, it's been a little while since we...
Yeah.
Ah, skull!
Yeah.
God, what a... Holy crap.
Damn.
That did a lot of damage.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's not good.
Hey! I got him off the map. If, never told anyone this, but if your hit gauge it goes completely red, you can't shoot any arrows, which makes defending a town, you can imagine, pretty hard.
Luckily, there's no town right now.
Yeah. There's two people safely tucked away in the most impenetrable
Temple?
Safe house? I guess you could call it a church since they pray to me in it.
It's a temple. Still applies to that.
8 hit, and there's 2 of them too. Oh no, my bad. I'm thinking of another level. Oof. This would have made a great DS game.
Actually, yeah. Just update the graphics a little bit.
And if any of you viewers know of a DS game of this, and because I live under a rock some months out of the year, leave a comment below. I'd love to play it.
Also, if you know any games that are similar to this...
Oh, please. Gotcha.
I am going to go get the door.
Okay. And while Mark's getting the door, I will tell you a special story. I'm actually not going to tell you shit, sorry, but it happens. Playing a game by myself. Most of my childhood. Why aren't you come on. He does nothing but chase after me, and now that building a town, he won't chase after me. Come on. Oof.
Sup?
Sup?
How's your day? I spilled water on myself.
Gosh, you're like 32. You still so sure.
I'm not 32. Oh, sorry.
Thanks for kicking me.
No probs. That's what you get for calling me 32.
Well, that's what you get for being a batch.
A batch.
Batch.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We still have it recording. Oops.
Back to the game.
Yeah, unpause. Oh, hello, Laura. How are
Hi.
you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Welcome to me playing a game quickly before you show up. Whoops. As you can tell, it clearly works.
Yep.
I meant the game playing before you.
Yep. I have perfect timing.
Sure.
We were talking earlier about people in classes that annoy you. And I was talking about this one kid just loves to hear himself talk, but he has to impose himself into conversations, one, that have nothing to do with him, or two, that have no relative meaning.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, like, people can be in groups talking, and he'll, like, wait and listen for, like, a random comment across the room, and just scream out, like, oh, yeah, I know about that, da-da-da-da-da, like, it used to be people were nice, and like, oh, yeah, like, just trying to flake him
Humor
off.
him, yeah.
And now it's come to the point where people just look at him and go right back to what they're doing, and he's not caught on. So I don't know if it's, like, an awkward thing, or if it's just how he is.
He probably has no social skills. Well, obviously.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's called tact. He's not very tactful.
He's not very tactful, no.
So when sealing the first monster lair, her husband got injured, and she's like, I'm gonna run this town by myself. Now he's seriously injured, and fatally injured.
Oh no.
And he's now standing before the shrine with his last ounce of strength.
She's an independent woman.
Who need no man. His last request before he passed away is to be covered by his master's tears.
Oh.
Send the rain.
What?
Send the
Wow.
rain.
Oh, rain, yeah, that's. I just pictured, like, please cry on my body.
Oh,
I
see.
love it.
I just got this vision of like Prince and Purple Rain and like that whole end sequence because that's way more romantic.
And her husband was showered with the master's tears.
Oh no.
And it was peace enough. I, as a kid, I didn't send the rain because I want to build the town. I want to get to the end of the game. And it comes up, Master, sorry, but it's unexpected. And it's like, sadly, he passed away without his final request being whatever.
Does that change anything? Like, is
No,
there a,
not at all.
oh, it's just your own
Just
personal
your
morality.
humility, yeah.
But the other thing I was gonna say, like, with that kid is today we're watching a special on tornadoes, and he was like,
Did it blow you away?
Was it a whirlwind of fun?
I say good joke.
I can't remember exactly where one was, but it was like an EF5, and it was just like really catastrophic. And he was like, just out of nowhere, he's like, oh, my dad was there. And so, like, everyone's waiting for, you know, like a story or something going on. The teacher's like, oh God, you know, like, was he okay? What happened? And he's like, well, he was on the other side of the state, but it was during that time. And so the teacher's, like, sitting there, he's like, okay. And, like, he
Cool
waits.
story, bro.
And then the rest of the class is sitting there, like, and the kid's just sitting there, like, just zoning off. And he's like, what was that? Was that it? And he was like, oh, yeah. And it was just one of those things where, like, why did you even... Like, if you're going to contribute, that's fine. And if there's a point to what you're saying, that's fine.
Right.
People do that, you know, no big deal. But my dad was there. Well, not really. He's on the other side of the state.
Yeah. Then we all were there because we existed at that time.
I was on the other side of the country, so
Right.
it kind of affected me in that
Yeah.
way. I understand.
You should have been like, yo, just bring the rain. That's
Bring
all you
the
gotta
rain.
do. Bring the rain.
Purple rain.
Bring that bang a ring. I can't even fucking say it.
She wants you to blow it.
I didn't even read it.
The wind. She wants you to blow wind.
We have a lab Nazi in my class that is the bane of my existence.
Like a
right
legitimate Nazi, like uniform.
Like
No.
Batman
No.
Bane or Bane as in
No.
Bane
I
as a
like-
Nazi would be scary.
Yeah.
they have all fucking roided up and shit.
Neither
Damn.
of those choices. He's just I guess he's a kid. He's pretty young, but he will walk around everyone's lab setup and like watch what you're doing and critique you, even though his shit is not right. And he's there after everyone else trying to like play catch up. But he just like he almost thinks like he's the lab assistant, and he is my most annoying classmate currently.
I took a chemistry test today,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a girl who, when she's nervous, she talks a lot, just as I was telling him. And I looked at her during the test, and she's glancing at my sheet and writing shit down. So I'm like, okay, so I picked all the wrong answers.
Right.
And then at the end of the test, I went through and picked the right answers, and
Right.
we'll see how that works out for her.
Just really quickly changed it after she was done copying you.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
How do you just blatantly cheat? You gotta be way sneakier than that.
I know. And she was on her phone, like, underneath the desk.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like, what the fuck?
Yep.
We had someone fail an open book, open note test.
That's amazing.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
I had to grade their paper, and a third of it was blank. So right off the bat, you know what I mean? Like that was obviously wrong.
Maybe they're
And I-
illiterate.
I even tried to be cool about it, and like real quietly, I was like, "Hey, if you want to just pick some answers at random, you have a better chance." I was
Right.
like, "Just
Put
guess."
anything.
I was like, "Just guess," because you at least have 25%.
Right.
If you know one that's wrong, that's even better. I was like, I'm gonna let you do it, and they're like, "No, I'm not worried about it." And I was like, "You're not worried about your test grade. Why are you in class?"
Because my parents make me go to school, or else I had to pay rent. Like, is it?
No, this person is like a 38-year-old woman.
Oh.
Like, yeah. So I don't know if this is like why she hasn't accomplished what she's wanted so far in life.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
wow, that looks terrible.
you should send her up to the top of this volcano.
Volcano?
Volcaner.
That's a volcano, guys.
Hi, that's one named Volcaners.
Freaking Maine.
Just like kick her, like the 300 kick. This is Sparta.
This is Volcaner.
That's gonna be the boss name.
Yes.
Volcano.
It's pronounced Volcaner.
My speech impediment.
Hey, they made brick buildings to fight lava.
Well, I mean, they made little
I'd be sad too if
Huts,
lava. Oh my god.
log cabins.
That livestock should be dead.
They have sheep, and they're gonna give you wool for the next level
For mittens?
because it's cold in North Wall.
Kitten mittens?
Or don't you realize that?
It's cold in the north.
Check out that angel. He or she's like, oh, I'm tired of this. It's fire rain.
Those faces.
So you know if it was purple.
My eyes can't focus on the sad faces.
I know.
Like if I stare at them too long, it just
There you go.
blurs. Hey, there they are.
Oh, I'm so sad.
The one on the middle left has a fatter mouth than the rest of them.
Yeah, he's
You're
extra
right.
sad.
His eyebrows are exceptionally
And
large too.
Yeah.
And the upper right too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, on the next episode, I'll go ahead and